this collection, Walt Disney was looking to launch a brand for the adults. They're already doing kids wear and they were looking at an edgy designer. So like I've designed this collection which has extensively use of denim. As you know, the trends are more towards stone wash denim, acid wash denim. So you find a lot of exciting styles here. Plus also there's a lot of color, taking inspiration from the memories of Mickey and Minnie as cartoon characters that we've watched as we grow up. So there are nice experiments, like, you know, if you look at surface texturing where like you see Mickey getting interpreted in different colored yarns and different cords and everything. So it's quite based on those lines. This aims at the youth of India, which is between 15 years, 18 years to 30 years. And I'm looking at that is a stage where you are young, you have energy, you are rebellious, you want to experiment with yourself and with your clothing so that you can get you can express yourself better. So in order to keep that in mind, I had to get into I myself represent the youth of the country, so I just had to look at myself, what is it that I really like to wear, not the regular stuff. There are lots of denim brands in the country, but to do something experimental with denim has not really been explored. So that was one thing that I wanted to do, to bring some experiment in terms of denim. And also when I look at a more petite line where there are engineered prints inspired by Mickey and Minnie, when you look at some of the dresses on the other side, and some nice flowing silhouettes that youngsters can wear, not only for a special occasion but for day wear, like nice jumpsuits of different lengths, nice basic shifts with a lot of frayed elements, a lot of grunge element is there in the collection. I use a lot of metal. Let me show you this t-shirt which like really got a lot of applause, where like you have Mickey all wrapped up in chains. So very interesting styling in terms of styling this with a 3/4, which youngsters really like. I can pull out this style for you. Like as you see, this has a lot of frayed elements, and this is a nice 3/4 with engineered pleating. Plus you should also look at the collection of bags that we've designed for Walt Disney, taking inspiration from Mickey's ears and like not making it kiddish or childish, but making it more sophisticated and more experimental. I think these bags are quite a hit right now. We got lots of orders on these. Plus also small pouches, handbags, other duffel bags and stuff like that. Apart from that, yes, I've got a couple of art shows coming up, and I've been painting extensively. So my first solo art show is on up, which is next, and then we have some other projects working with the craft that I've been working for a long time. So I go back to Himachal and work with the crafts also. There can be difference in terms of the sizings and styling, yes, but Indian customer is also quite aware, and they want to stand out. They want very stylish clothing, and especially brands like Zara coming in and like Mango, you see like the Indian customer is quite aware of the kind of style they want. They don't want the run-of-the-mill kind of stuff. So that puts pressure on the Indian designers to design and experiment and push their envelope, so that you come up with something exquisite which matches international standards. It's great. It's always fun to be at Lakme Fashion Week. Love the production team. Love to work with Gautam Kalra, with the stylist, and the choreographer Lubna Adams. It's good to put your points of view, and then we all go back and forth and we brainstorm. So it's always good to add on, and like these people really take the collection to a next level, and especially with Disney involved. Obviously Lakme Fashion Week is the official partners with Walt Disney, and they are the ones who've got them here, and they chose me as a designer to represent them. But the collection that you see out here are meant for two kind of buyers. One is meant for the specialty stores, which are like designer stores, and the other is meant for a mass market, where we are like making very nice breadth for youngsters, which will hit the stores, which will start going into stores in the next 3 months, 4 months, and more of it you'll see coming into the scene for autumn winter next year. So a lot of things are in process right now, and you'll see a lot of this merchandise getting refined to the customer. Yeah.